changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Overactor.
Oh, Vibrate, what's up, Steve, my brother? Oh, you ain't got a wrench on the gaming account yet. Hang on, let me fix that. Oh, I always forget to give people wrenches on the gaming account. What's up, Ghost? Good to see you as well. Oh, I've got fucking hiccups now. Okay, hang on a second. No, not that button. That button. Vibrate. Okay, sorry about the late start and that. First off, I didn't even realise I'd accidentally started the stream, but also, why is it? Oh, okay. Let's see if that works now. Alright, cool. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Oh, anyway, yeah, sorry, I was having a cigarette. I needed a piss, and yeah, I kind of screwed up on the old thingy-majig. Alright, let's try and get this working. This is my new bleach Limey, courtesy of Empire. Alright, so we got a month's free Xbox Game Pass, and happens to have, like, Shisha had recommended this game ages ago, and you know, it never went on sale on Steam or anything. It's actually on sale here right now, but it was always like 30 something quid on Steam, but it's included with this, with the Game Pass, so I thought we'd give it a go. It's supposed to be really funny and all of that good stuff. I'm gonna do game capture, capture third-party overlays, and all that stuff. Let's see if it automatically detects it as a full screen application. Oh, how's everyone doing anyway? So I didn't sleep very good last night. My back was killing me, and then I've been trying to do, I'm sort of, the video for this for the main channel is going to probably be next week. I'll try and get some shorts out this week or whatever, but I got freelance work that I'm, oh crap, I had to restart, didn't I? So, oh, is it all keyboard? And yeah, so I've been doing the freelance work, and all right, how is that volume wise? Can I like just, can you still hear it okay? What if I kill that and that? Alright, can you still hear me? And can you still hear the game? Alright, can we make this full screen first off? Let's do text skip off, I think, at first. Text box, I don't know yet. English, credits. Is there no way to is there no way to other options? Oh, here we go. Ah, full screen. Oh. No. Turn my mic up a bit. Alright, hang on, I've got to go into advanced because it's already all the way up to thingy. Let's go up by 8. Alright, how is that? Is that okay? Not too loud? Alright, let's check this bad boy out. Yes, play this game. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because it's the trilogy, isn't it? Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations. Interesting. Episode 1. The First Turnabout. Yes. How many times do you want to ask me if I want to play the bloody game? We just got an achievement for starting the game. I like this though, having the Game Pass for a month, because I get to add to my, you know, pretty decent Xbox achievement score. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right, said Mia. Oh, hello. Oh, hiya, Chief. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Yes, I am money hungry. Thanks. Fucking mustache again. I trimmed the top a bit, but I've still got these ones curling up. Actually, it's because I owe him a favour. A favour? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. Shouldn't you recuse yourself? Well, no, I guess that's only if you're a judge, right? He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I tell you what, hang on a second. I want to try something out. Alright, where did I put... there it is. Okay. Alright, we are pulling out the little keyboard, which will plug into the back of the editing keyboard, so that I can actually lay out flat, because my back is killing me. Wait, is it got a USB in the back? Yeah, it's got 2. Lovely. Alright, let's get that in. I can't find the hole, boys. Oh, wait, no, I think we're alright now. Okay. Oh, fuck off, what are you doing? Bollocks. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Alright, well, let's get the spine comfortable. I've lost you guys. Alright, there we go. Put some flour on the wet spot. Alright, is this gonna work? Yay! It's over! Alright. Look at this comfort, people. I might have to put my back brace on in a minute, though. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair, oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick, his name's Butts. Hey there, Larry. Larry Butts. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. What? Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. So why are you sweating or crying profusely? What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Limey, it was you, wasn't it? You were jealous of his acting in the hit film Star Wars Episode 1. Yes, it was I. It was I. Who? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Why is he saying Nick? His name's Phoenix Wright.
Starting a tip train so Limey never has to represent himself in court.
Thank you ever so much for the 2. I appreciate it. I don't normally make money doing the gaming streams, but I really do appreciate it. It's kind of needed at the moment. You know me, fuck. But I don't know. I'm hoping my YouTube money goes in tonight. It's any time between today and the 26th. So fingers crossed. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me, who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Dun dun dun. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Order! Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Larry, cousin for single butts. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, itchy thigh. Alright. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Shit. Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Oh, of course. I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the tab to check it at any time, okay? Ugh. Cindy's autopsy report. Ooh, time of death. 7:31. So 31st of July, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cinder block. The victim's name is Jenny Taylor. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? Blunt force trauma. She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Hey, Tiny Captain. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. The statue in the shape of the Thinker is rather heavy. Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Oh. Sorry. I'm just getting a bit of a fucking headache. They only come sometimes like temporarily and it just feels like I'm getting like multiple stabs and shit. I think it's going away a bit though. Tab to check frequently. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Right, we've already read that. It told us when it got added, so why check again? Ugh. Judge, what is the victim's name? Limey. Objection! Why do you assume the victim had a name? Who paid you? NASA? Hang on a second. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Wouldn't you normally call the defendant last most of the time? Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. That hussy. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it. Lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Oh my goodness. Oh. God, I wish I'd slept decent last night. Oh, hang on. I need more coffee. I think if you put this game on easy mode, you get Leaky Warrior as lawyer for the opposed side. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. I think I read that already. Passport added to the court record. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on the 30th of July, the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle, much like Chile Jose Maria de Castro has his sugar daddy. What's his name again? Jeff fucking Lloyd or something? That's Chile's sugar daddy. And to be fair, right now I think I kinda need one. Oh shit, I didn't read that bit. She took the money, something lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? Objection! My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. I mean, it's kinda not. Oof, wince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Oh no, I read that one already. I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh fuck, even the judge is agreeing. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Hey, well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. That's like a subset answer right there. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly, I think. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. I'm sorry, you have no proof of that. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. So you mean the guy that killed her. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sowit to the stand. Yeah. Mr. Sowit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Wait, was that him? I think that was him, wasn't it? Mr. Sowit, you may proceed with your testimony. Frank saw nothing. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony, witness account. Okay. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Objection! You can't gaslight the witness because gas pressure requires a container. Yes, but all of the containers are in my anus. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Oh, but you said you couldn't go inside. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Hey, Skits! I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Hang on a second. 1 p.m. What time did she die? Time of death 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Alright, we've got a few things we can call him on. This is gonna be a piece of piss, mate. Objection! Skits is here. Well, you know. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sowit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 on the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. I got this. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. Stop staring at my side boob and and do your job. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Your Honor, I wish to present my next witness, Miss Testicle. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Oh, there's a couple. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. How do I go to friggin' the testimony though? Oh, hang on. Oh, age 27, chief attorney at Fay & Co. My boss and a very good defense attorney. Larry Butts, age 23, the defendant, a likable guy who's been my friend since grade school. The victim in this case, she lived in an apartment by herself. Winston Payne, the prosecutor for this case, lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Discovered Miss Stone's body, newspaper salesman who saw Larry flee the scene. I don't understand how I get to the friggin' thingy-majig, though. Hey, squirrel. Alright, let's cross. I was going to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately, however the phone in her apartment wasn't working. The phone in her apartment wasn't working? Yes, I mean no, it wasn't, right? But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I'm sorry, but I'm examining or cross-examining at the moment. Shut your mouth, man. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. She died between 4 and 7, I believe it was. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. Four and 5. 1 p.m. Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Alright, how? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Oh, present. Ah, got it. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Dun dun dun. Oh, that. Oh, this is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Am I still cross-examining? Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Wait, can I present? No. Alright, not at the moment. I need to cross-examine again, please. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do? Yeah, I do. I absolutely know what to do. Alright. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Wait, there was no radio on the premises. There's only one large television. Right, I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Yeah, I need to present core evidence. But why won't it let me bloody present yet? The witnesses testified he heard the time. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Alright, now I can... Oh, okay, present instead of press. There we go. Blackout. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Gah! The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sweat? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Well wait, I remember now, Mr. Sweat. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Objection! The witness was watching the live-action remake of Shrek 3. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sweat. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Okay. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. No, but then the 3-hour time gap. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Hearing the time. Mr. Sweat, can you stop dancing, please? Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon, the killer used it to hit the victim. Hang on a second. That's what was used to kill her. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Wah! You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sweat. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yes, I do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. Yeah. Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Twaha! God, I should have been a lawyer. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sweat, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Well, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard no, I mean, I saw, Whoa. The toupee came off. Shut up. I hate you. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death. Order in the court, I say. Coffee in the lime, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. Thank you, Your Honor. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defence's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sewit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Try sounding the clock. Hey, Jeff. You think the judge did it? Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Hang on. There it is. Okay, that's better. I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what the time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sewit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sewit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Ha ha! You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Wait, what? This isn't a cross-examination. Oh, come on! Seriously? Damn it. I should have, like, friggin' saved it before we cross-examined. This is a criminal. You lawyers are all slime. Here, I almost had it. Well, come on. Like, give me a chance to do something. Not so fast, Mr. Sewit. Come on, Mia. I mean, Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Yeah, maybe. What fucking evidence? Alright, so like, obviously that doesn't matter, that's his fucking badge. This is... Oh, the time of death! Come on now. Excuse me, this proves your claim. How? I can't see what that evidence has to do with the clock. If the clock said 1 and this... Wait, what? Yeah, but if the clock told him 1 and she was dead, and alright, then yeah, it's gonna have to be the blackout, I think. Oh shit. Oh no. Alright, well, I guess... Oh, maybe it was Paris time. Let's try that. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sewit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Well, order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time, whilst also taking 3 tries to actually get the evidence out at the end. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Sewit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sewit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sewit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Tragic. August 3rd, 2:32 PM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen the trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. What the... Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. I ain't saying she's a gold digger. You know. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat? Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey. Here, take this. It's a present. It's evidence. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Squeeze me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Right. What the heck is she talking about? Yeah, what the heck is she talking about? Oh, this, because she took it with her. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she travelled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take travelling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Yeah. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Oh, hey. Oh, I tell you what, like, the problem is, like, because of the really strong concoction of meds they got me on that, especially because they upped my pain medicine, I think that's making me drowsy, and then the fact that I only slept like 2 or 3 hours last night isn't helping. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do the next case. We'll see. Once we get through this little bit of chat, I need to pee anyway, and I'm also going to find out what time my dinner is, and we'll play it by ear. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me up. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. A brand new episode has been added. Definitely save. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Oh. Oh. Alright. bit chilly, guys. There we go. It's the blanket stream. Alright, dinner's in about 20 minutes. Could always eat on stream. I think if I sit up I can stay awake a bit longer. I'm going to have an Aldi's Twix because I haven't eaten yet today and my stomach's starting to hurt. Anyway. Alright. Oh, we're all keyboard, aren't we? Oh, so I actually don't need the controller plugged in, which means we can plug in the ring light because I think it just helps a bit when I'm sitting up, you know.
Showing some love. Keep it up and we are here for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's $3 today. All adds up. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Alright, we already just saved, didn't we? So, what now? Back. Well, I guess I can use this keyboard if I'm sitting up. Hello, this is Maya. Is my chat still working? Because... yeah, okay. Hey Maya, it's me, Mia. Mia and Maya. I'm having another. Damn it. Hey Rob. Still here? Cool. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Why has it got question marks for her name when... we know it's Maya, unless it's not. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favour to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. What? Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'm losing the ability to speak properly now, so I don't know. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Sorry, just had to fix this. Also, I didn't see that last thing pop up. I'll be in a pre-trial. Yeah, we read that. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Ah, sister, Mia and Maya. And again, why is it not put Maya there instead of I don't know. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Maybe it wasn't Maya that she was talking to then. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background? I don't think I've ever heard that word before. It's a made-up word. Cognizant. Combined it with coniferous to make cogniferous. And what the fuck's coniferous? A tree, is it? Or oh yeah, coniferous. Conifers, we call them over here. Coniferous trees. Oh duh. So it's, yeah, so I made up words made it into this. I'm fucking confused. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Aw, Mia's dying, but she had, you know, pretty good animated, you know. Oh, poor Mia. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 PM, Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. God, I've got to get rid of these tits, guys. You know? They're getting a bit wobbly. What's that smell? Blood? Maya! Maybe she's in her office. Examine, move. What? I mean, like, I don't know. What, am I in this room? So, move, I guess? To the office? Okay. Alright. That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there. Chief. 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 Oh, she was so young. Who are you? Did she just faint? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Oh my god, guys. Chief's gone. I mean, shouldn't he call the police? But sure, let's examine. Wait, what do we... No clues here. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light standing... must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper? It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya, a word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya, did Mia write this? I don't know. Wait, so look, M-A-Y-A's got to be Maya, right? Maya. And then M-I-A would be Maya or Mia. I'm kind of thinking it'd be Mia. But I don't know. I can't think. This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Alright, we're getting some evidence, guys. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. I mean, are we sure? Should we, like... You know, like, we could, I don't know. Just double check. Ooh, what's this? Chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gateway Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. What's up, Kyle? And all hail the great Shamalama Ding Dong. The butler always did it. I mean, you know, never get a butler. Never get a butler. Alright, should we just do the old, you know, move down a bit and pass over until we find all the yellow. I want to make sure we've got every clue. Ugh. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Well, obviously, because, you know, we're looking at the fucking light stand. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. There's something. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died. I mean, we'd already looked at Mia. Let's just double check, make sure we've got everything. I'm pretty sure we do now. What's... Oh! I mean, we should check all of this shite out too. All the chief's important documents packed in here, etc, 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 file recent rulings, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. We'll do the phone last because that might initiate the police phone call. Let's just, you know. I mean, we could speed run this and just skip all the text, couldn't we? Ultra neat handwriting, small office, makes a good bit of money, etc, etc, etc. So basically, she was loaded. He definitely wanted to get in there, and you know, he's probably quite sad. And now a little blue, you know, because of her untimely demise, poor thing. Only used it pretty much for email. Right, can't do this. I mean, nothing sofa and nothing. Yep, I'm ready. Right, I'd better call the police. Oh, I haven't got my correct side screen up, sorry. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! Well, what's that? What? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Okay, so, like, should I, I don't know, friggin' leg it? Move. I guess we can have a look round there. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Well, I mean, clearly. Oh, no, there she is. Don't scare me like that, you little gremlin. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, no, wait, that's him. Excuse me, but who are you? You know? Evidence outside courtroom, etc., etc. So I guess show her the receipt. Show her the receipt. That's my name! Yep. Oh my goodness. Alright. I need to, hang on a second. I need to cut the stream short because it really rarely happens, but sometimes, you know, like because of how strong all the meds are and because of my mental health issues and because of my tiredness, I'm hallucinating a few things at the moment, and that's not going to do well with the stream, so I'm going to call it, and I don't know, I'm going to eat dinner and then rest for a bit and try to, because it's not good at the moment. I love you guys. Thanks for the donations, people that donated. I don't think we've got any more to read out or anything. No, I think we're good. Alright, thanks so much. I'll catch you guys next time. Ta-da.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I gotta taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I can see my dreams, cause I'll do anything to make what a reality.
venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this, I just wanna break these chains. Always destined for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen no many ones that are so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but I'm a downfall, it's toxic. Day one, started the outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.